It is a great pleasure to be here on my first official visit as the Minister of External Affairs. And this takes place as we mark 60 years of our diplomatic relations. It is a matter of particular pride and pleasure that I could be here for the occasion. Today's meeting demonstrates our commitment towards deepening our bilateral cooperation. India-Cyprus partnership is one of immense importance. It is rooted in our shared values of democracy, diversity, pluralism, and respect for law. The strategic aspects of the relationship have gained a new meaning in recent years, reflected in our bilateral engagements. The exchange of views on the various crucial challenges facing the international community today was particularly useful. In growing our own ties and working with other partners, we are both guided by shared values and common principles. I take this opportunity once again to reiterate our principled position on the Cyprus issue. The Republic of India reiterates its commitment for a bi-communal, bi-zonal federation based on UN resolutions as the solution to the Cyprus issue. We have had today very productive discussions on our bilateral relations, on our multilateral cooperation, on geopolitical and regional challenges. So we exchange views on our respective neighborhoods, on the Indo-Pacific, on the Middle East or West Asia as we call it, on Europe, on India-EU relations. I must say the exchange of views was something I valued very greatly. There was a lot that I will be carrying away from that. We have also signed a number of important agreements today. Let me say a few words about them. One is the MOU on defense and military cooperation between our and the level of our comfort, the extent of our cooperation is clearly something that is very visible for all of you to see. As we look at the world, the COVID pandemic and ongoing conflicts demand that we address new challenges. Energy security and food security are particularly pressing issues. As the responsible members of the international community, India has joined its other partners in working towards extending humanitarian aid, medicines, vaccines, food grains, and other forms of assistance. We face these challenges today as really conscientious members of the global order, and it's important that we work collectively to find common solutions. You also all know that India has taken on the responsibility of the presidency of the G20 beginning the 1st of December this year. And it is India's endeavor to involve as many countries as possible and steer the conversation in the G20 towards equitable and sustainable growth, a lifestyle for environment, women empowerment, digital public infrastructure, and technology-enabled development in health, agriculture, education, as also in skill mapping, culture, tourism, and other areas. We also, I think today, had a discussion which touched on some of these aspects, including energy, our common interest in fighting economic crimes, and on the subject of multilateral reform. So let me conclude by once again reiterating my strong sense of satisfaction at the quality of discussions we've had today, and I'm very certain that our future deliberations will take our bilateral relationship to new heights. Thank you once again.